Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I've spent over the past week. This was a trend that I saw a lot of people filming, I would say probably last year, and I've seen a few of them going around recently, and I also had a couple of messages from you guys to film one of these. And for me personally, I'm very nosy. I love to watch them. I love to have an insight into other people's spending habits, how much it costs where they live. Especially I love watching ones like living in New York and even people that like live in central London. I personally live in Essex. I do work for a company based in London, but I only go in like once, maybe twice a month. So a week or so ago I asked over on my Instagram if you guys would like to see me film one of these, and the majority of people said yes, or they haven't watched one before and they'd be interested to watch. So yeah, I thought I would do one after I get paid, because that's when the majority of my bills come out. A lot of people were just doing like, if this is how much my rent costs for a month, this is how much I'm paying over this week of the video, and I don't know, I just find that a little bit confusing. I'm just literally showing you everything I spent in the week. I haven't changed my spending habits. I hate when people make disclaimers because we shouldn't have to explain ourselves. But I know with the cost of living crisis at the moment, money is a touchy subject for some people. So if you feel like this topic affects you in any way, then please do not watch. But yeah, I'm not going to change my spending habits for the video. I'm 29 years old. I have my own mortgage, so I know how to save, got my own savings. I have 2 different streams of income. I always put money away at the end of the month. I pay my bills. So please, if you don't like how much I spend on clothes or, you know, just things I don't need to buy, you don't need to tell me. This is just a light-hearted video. It's for my fellow nosy people. And also remember, I filmed this just as I got paid. I do tend to spend a lot more than what I normally would once I've been paid. And in the contrast to that, if you're interested, I could do what I spend in a week the week before I get paid, which I think would actually be quite interesting. So if you would like to see that, just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, that's enough explaining. I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's rewind to payday. Happy days, it's payday. I actually get 2 paydays. I get paid from my like office job that I do part-time today, and then I actually get paid again by Google around the 23rd or after, depending on when it falls. It's currently 2 o'clock. I'm yet to spend a penny. I don't have any direct debits coming out today because I've been paid early, because payday fell on the weekend, so you always get paid early, never late. So I don't have any direct debits today. I'm £0 down, but I'm about to go out, get a pedicure. I also need to fill up my car with petrol, which I always do on payday because I never have to fill up my car very rarely have to fill up my car during the month, which shows how much I don't drive, because yeah, I fill up at the start of the month and I've always got petrol left by the end of the month. And then I'm gonna go and work from, I think, Starbucks, depending how busy it is. But yeah, I need to go because I've got my pedicure booked first. I'm home. By the time I finish editing that video, I could not be bothered to shop around, so I literally ran into M&S. I did want to go to Tesco, but I couldn't be bothered. The traffic was bad. It's now 6:30, so I want my dinner. So in M&S I spent £17.30. I won't run through the individual prices of all the bits in between, but I'll just quickly show you what I got. First of all, I just got some milk. I picked up a microwave meal for tonight and some veg to go with it because I'm hungry. I just want to have that now. I also bought some salad because I'm sure I'll fancy a salad at some point. Basically, it's bank holiday weekend and I've only got plans for Saturday night, but you just never know. So I picked up just a couple of things that I can easily chuck in depending on what I'm doing. So I picked up beef and black bean sauce. I've got some rices in the cupboard, so I will just have this with rice for dinner one night. And then I also picked up this, which I didn't realise it's got like 3 chilies on it, so it's going to be really hot, but they didn't have the normal one I get, which is like a basil and like a pesto-y one, I think it is. I'm going to do a quick run through of what I've spent today. So first thing I did was get my nails done. I withdrew £50 out of my bank. I spent £40 getting a pedicure, that includes my tip. But yeah, I get a gel pedicure and a tip, £40. Then I went and filled my car up with petrol, that beloved job, and I spent £54.25. And then I went to Costa. Usually I always go to Starbucks, but today I went to Costa to work and I got a decaf coffee. I added some caramel syrup, so that cost me £3.85. Also, I forgot to mention that I got out £50 earlier. I only spent 40. The extra £10 I'm going to put in my money jar because I always try and put coins and notes in that jar. It's the end of the day. I've tallied everything up and my total spend for day number 1 was £125.40. It all adds up. but my bills are not even yet to come. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. It is currently Saturday afternoon, it's 4 o'clock, and I have just made my first payment of the day, which actually I should have made yesterday, but I completely forgot about it. So every payday I pay anything that I owe to Klarna. So I always do my ASOS orders on Klarna because I never end up keeping most of it. So I can pay it on Klarna, return everything, and then by the time I owe the money, the returns are back, and I only actually have to pay for the things that I've actually kept rather than paying them, waiting for funds to come back into my account. Yeah, I owed Klarna £123, so that has just been paid. That is my current total for the day, but I'm going out for dinner and drinks with the girls tonight. I'll definitely be spending money then. I'll probably take my camera with me, show you what we get and how much I spent at the end of the night. Or maybe in the morning, depends on how much I drink. Ellen's actually coming back to here and staying over for the night, so I don't know if I'll actually update you when we get back here. Anyway, that's it so far for the day. It's now Sunday. I've just been to Tesco, I bought a couple of things, and then I remembered I need to update you guys on what I spent yesterday. So first of all, I got us an Uber to the place, which cost £7.28. And then I spent £60 on the meal, and then we went to a bar after and I got 2 rounds of tequila rosé, and they were £15.40 a round. Everything I spent yesterday, including the Klarna payment, was £221.08. And then, as I said, I just popped to Tesco and I spent £14 in Tesco. I got a couple of little groceries. I got a bottle of Prosecco because I could potentially be going out tonight. I don't know, I'm undecided. So yeah, that means my total so far today is only £14, which is obviously the cheapest day. My total spend so far is £360.48. I will either catch in with you guys if I do end up going out tonight. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I feel like I'm potentially in the same spot that I filmed the part in yesterday. It's currently Monday evening. Yesterday I did end up going out, but I went round someone's house, so I just took the bottle of Prosecco that I bought from Tesco. I didn't spend any more yesterday, and then today I have spent 0 pence. Yeah, it's currently Bank Holiday Monday. It was the Queen's funeral today, which was honestly so upsetting. Just because it was so patriotic and I don't know, I just thought it was amazing. Tomorrow I'm actually going into London to work from the office, so I'll take you guys along with me. I'll share how much my travel was, how much I spent on lunch. I usually take my own breakfast in. Anyway, you'll see tomorrow. So I will see you in the morning. I'm literally running out the door, but happy Tuesday. I feel so tired, but let's go and get on the train. It's actually now Wednesday. I didn't do a rundown when I got home yesterday because I was in the office and then I went for some drinks after work. So I thought I'd just do a rundown this morning because yesterday was like my direct debit heavy day where 90% of my direct debits come out. The only ones that don't come out within like the first week of me being paid is things like I pay for like HeyU, Canva, Apple Music, gas and electric. That comes out later. Anyway, so I thought I would do a rundown of my day of what I actually spent, and then I'll go on to the direct debits. First of all, obviously I have to travel into London, and when you tap throughout the day, it will just give you a total the following day, or maybe it comes out, but yeah, it ends up being just one total even though I've tapped multiple times. So my total travel charge for the day was £12.50, so that's to get to and from London. I think it was actually a bit cheaper than normal because I travelled home later. So I didn't travel, normally I get the train at like 5:30. So because I didn't get the train till later on in the evening, I think it's a little bit cheaper than normal because it's not classed as peak hours. Then when I got to London, I stopped off in Starbucks and I got myself a latte. I normally get caramel syrup, but I accidentally ended up getting hazelnut syrup. I stopped drinking coffee a while ago completely, but I've started drinking it again whenever I feel like I need a coffee, but I'm just not having a coffee every single day, and plus it doesn't matter anyway. But I thought people would probably be like, I thought you didn't drink coffee anymore, and it seems like you are now. So the coffee cost me £3.80, which is actually extortionate. Then for lunch I walked to Box Park, and I wouldn't normally spend this much on a lunch, but I've been craving this for ages. I used to have it all the time and I haven't had it in months, so I got an acai bowl from, I think it's called acai berry, probably pronouncing that wrong too, but yeah, they have one in Box Park. So yeah, that was £10. I mean, it's That's quite a standard lunch price in London if you're not getting a meal deal. I took my own breakfast and I took my own snacks in that I had throughout the day. And then after work, I went for a couple of drinks. So I did 2 transactions, one for £19.30 and one for £12.30. And then when I got off the train, I popped into Tesco and I picked myself up my favourite wrap because it was quite late and there was no way I was going to be making dinner. So I just wanted to quickly pick up a wrap. And I don't know why I did this because the wrap cost me £2.50 and a whole meal deal is £3. But obviously I was just thinking of the wrap. Moving on to my direct debits for the day. Let's just do it in order that they came out. So my first direct debit was £144.41, which is for my management company. It's like the people that like look after the block of flats. It's actually ridiculous, £144 a month I pay them to do what? And if something happens to the flats, like for example, if they come and painted or put new carpets in the hallways and stuff, like that would bring it up next year. But yeah, that's the joys of owning a flat rather than a house, because you have to pay extra expenses like that and like ground rent. One of my water bills come out because I pay for water to go in, I pay for water to go out, and they're through 2 different companies. So that was £14. Then my council tax was £96. My mortgage was £625.73. Some contents insurance, £8.99, and then my car insurance, £92.41. And I think that was everything that came out of my bank account yesterday, which was £1,041.94. The joys of being an adult, eh? If my calculations are right, when I'm editing this back, I may have realised I've added something up wrong, but my total spend so far on day number 5 is £1,402.42. Anyway, so today is now Wednesday. I've woke up, I've had breakfast. By the way, in terms of like food, I really haven't bought much food in this video because I've been out and about. I did buy that food from M&S, which I've eaten all of that now. So I do need to do a food shop, but it's also going to be filming days for me tomorrow and I don't know what I'm filming yet. So I actually probably don't need to buy any food. Today I'm going out for lunch with my mum, so she's coming around to help me do something, so I'm taking her out for lunch in return to say thanks for helping me. I'll obviously do another rundown at the end of today and show you what I spend today. My mum also wants to pop into the shops, so no doubt I will want to pop into the shops. It's Wednesday evening, I'm actually about to start getting ready for bed, so I thought I'd better run down what I've spent today. My mum was here today helping me do my tax return, and then I took us out to Miller & Carter for lunch. We had 2 courses for a set price, I can't remember what it was, but we got steak, so we had to pay a supplement for that, but it was well worth it. Honestly, these are the perks of working part-time. You get things during the week that you don't get at the weekend. So I spent £51.70, and then we did some shopping. So I spent £7.50 in Superdrug. I got 2 deodorants, they were buy one get one free, a pack of tampons, some shaving foam. Whenever I see these ones on offer, I always buy them because shaving foam is so expensive. So yeah, picked one of these up. I actually did a haul on TikTok, so I'm gonna insert my TikTok on the screen for you guys now. I thought I'd do a little haul because I've been to H&M. I mean, it looks like a lot, but I've just got some big staple pieces. Okay, the first thing I've got I'm absolutely obsessed with. This was $39.99. Okay, I look like a boy. Low-key. How cute is this? Why is it? It looks kind of shiny, but it's not. Here's like the little badges that are on it. It's just very me. I don't know why I was crouching down so much, I've just realised, but I got another coat. This one was $49.99. But again, I literally love this. 1 minute. Again, I don't know why, I think it's this lighting. This lighting is not doing bits, but yeah, I just love this. I just love the colour. So I did actually get one more coat, but this one was from Primark, but I'll show you anyway. I did get some more bits from H&M. I'll come back to them. I love this. This was £30. Sorry, it doesn't really look cute with this check shirt underneath it. Quickly back to H&M. I picked up 2 of these t-shirts, which are $6.99 each. One of these, and same one in black. Finally, I got a pair of these jogging bottoms, and these were £12.99 just for, you know, we all know what jogging bottoms are for. And that's all. Yeah, I spent £30 in Primark, and I spent £105 and 65 pence in H&M. I actually got 10% off or something in H&M because I finally bothered to join the members card. You know, and they're always like, do you want to become a member today and save 10%? So the total for today was £194 and 85 pence. Now brings my total spend up to £1,597 and 27 pence. I know this sounds ridiculous, but please remember that my mortgage, council tax, all of those things are included in this. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's Thursday evening. I did actually take my camera out with me when I went out today, but I left my memory card plugged into my laptop, so I literally haven't filmed anything today. I wanted to try and include clips of me being out and about as much as possible in this video, but what can I do? Anyway, I'm just going to do another run through and a mini haul for you. Again, so I've had a few direct debits come out. I had my phone bill, which includes my phone. I've got a newer phone, so it's not a cheap phone bill, so don't be alarmed. And then my phone insurance and my Wi-Fi, it all comes out together. That cost me £99 and 23 pence. Then my other water bill come out, that cost me £18. I went to Tesco. I'm not going to do a Tesco haul apart from one thing. I got a 10-pack of hangers for £6. Everything else was for a video that I'm filming tomorrow. I spent £29 and 35 pence in Tesco. I then ordered this at Dunelm, which I'm going to put in my spare room to hang all my coats on, because I've literally got coats on the back of doors everywhere. They take up so much room, and seeing as I bought 3 new coats yesterday, I was like, right, I need extra hanging space. So this cost me £30. I'm going to try and put this up tonight. And then I spent £7.72 in Home Bargains. I wanted to look at their Christmas stuff because I saw some things online, but just wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I'm almost out of my Lenore, so I picked up one of these. Picked up my favourite Skinny Whip bars, or Skinny Dream, whatever. These are the salted caramel ones. I bought a Santa hat. I feel like I lost last year's one. I just had to pick this up. Finally, I got this because this goes with my tree. So this is going to be hanging on my tree this year as a little tree decoration. Who's excited for Vlogmas? Today's total was £184 and 30 pence. I will see you guys tomorrow for the final... No, is today the final day? Wait, I started this on... Wait, is it Wednesday today or Thursday? I feel like today's the final day. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap the video up tomorrow because I wasn't mentally prepared for that. I thought I was finishing this video tomorrow. Okay, and that is the end of the video. I can't believe I didn't realise I was at the end of the video. But I have tallied everything up. My total spend over the week, which I need to look here, is £1,781 and 57 pence. Which, of course, majority of that was my bills. I didn't actually spend a lot on groceries this week because it was over a bank holiday weekend. I spent most of it out. I didn't actually need to do like a proper food shop this week, which probably reduced my cost. Oh, actually no, it didn't, because I ate out a couple times as well, so I don't think it reduced my costs, but I spent less on groceries than what I normally would. And then there's things that I probably won't spend money on for the rest of the month. For example, petrol, pedicure, bills. Anyway, that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.